So I'm out here on a pack walk. Got Bella Bells, Jack, Skibby, and Sahara, all black. Just cruising down the railroad tracks, one leash in hand. Pray tell, how do I get my dog to listen? Well, you turn them into a follower. You have to do it with no pain, no fear. It's not something that you can get with treats. It's purely a respect thing. Respect of the leader. Well, how do you become leader? Well, truth be told, you can't become leader if your dog's in front of you. Unless you've already become leader in their mind. Then you can let them in front. But unfortunately, most people have no clue how to become a leader in their dog's mind. Sir! Well, they are quickly distracted by some smells, which I do allow. Bella! Come! Skip! Skip, he's always at the end. But nonetheless, still followers. You can't do this with pain. You can't do this with fear. Only trust and love. And discipline. Definitely discipline. But discipline is something that you learn from. Does not cause pain. Discipline is something that a dog understands. It's basically telling a dog physically no. Because they don't understand words until we teach them. They just naturally want to be followers. There's more followers in a pack than there are leaders. And Bella's trying to be a leader. Bella, get back. Now, the secret is the leader always moves first. Never the follower. Follower always moves last. When the leader stops, the pack should stop. Bella, Jack. So we'll try this again. Jack, get back. Alright, so Sarge a little too far out in front. Sar, get back. I like them to be slightly behind. Remember, out of sight, out of mind. The walk is very important to teach the dog your pack leader. They must match your pace. Forward, stop, reverse, not leave before you. Get back. Get back. Jack, or Bella, back. It's just a slight touch, a firm touch in the chest shoulder area. I have 3 ways that I discipline. Verbal, which means I step in front of. So I have to assert myself in order to be leader of anything in this world. So I step in front of and I verbally command, stay, stop, sit, sit. Now, we can see who's paying attention and who isn't. Jack, skip, sit. Jack, sit. 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 All I'm doing is invading his space a little bit. Sit. Asserting myself. Verbally. Now see, he's not doing it, so I'm going to touch. Sit. Sit. Touch. Sit. Sit. Stay. Very firm. I'm letting them know that I mean business. But the dog in him says, I don't want to sit. So we'll try this again. Sit. Skip. Sit. Sit. There we go. Verbal. Touch. Pin. If you don't listen to me verbally, I'm going to touch you. And if you don't listen to my touch, I'm going to pin you. Pinning is a way of relaxing a dog. It's not in order to punish a dog, which causes pain. I do not punish my dogs. I discipline. It's something that you learn from. And when you receive discipline, the person who's giving you discipline, you usually see as a leader. So, it's never me just turning around that says go. It's me actually taking a step. Pinning a dog, well, the neck, that area where the mom grabs the dog when a dog is a puppy, is very similar to your elbow. You can take it, you can twist it, you can wrench on it, and it does not hurt. You feel something, but it doesn't hurt until you hit your funny bone. Then you got pain. So, their entire neck is very similar to the skin on the elbow. How do I know this? Well, if you ever watch dogs play, that's where they bite. That's where they tear each other up. They bite on each other's faces. Hey, we're getting close to our water escapade here. Hey, so we get a little excitement, but I'm trying to show you how to be a leader. Hey, to your dogs. A leader proves their leadership when the dog is excited. So if you can control your dog when they're excited, then you're much more a leader than originally anticipated. Through any narrow areas, it's human first, dog last. And into the water with the part duck dogs. Bella's got the zooms. Down here. Hey, come, Bella. Sir, Skip. Skip's right there. Hey, sir, Bella. I also, in order to help gain control, I use my leash as a dragging tool. I make them drag it. I do not take it off of them for probably the first 3 days solid. I make them drag it around the house. When I take it off, they tend to feel free as a bird to do whatever they want. But if they're dragging the leash, they still feel under control. Skip. Jack. All right, don't need to see that. Come on, Jack. Get down here. This is the one few times you'll actually see Jack get his paws dirty. Come here, Jack. Jack. There he comes. Well, a few times you'll see him actually get them dirty. Doesn't happen very often. And I'm sure he's slightly disappointed about getting his feet dirty. But that's it. That's all that gets dirty on Jack. Hey! So, walking many dogs is much harder than walking one single dog because of the fact that you've now got to fight other energies. So I have to be the leader in each dog's mind in order to fight these energies. Alright? Because Sahara will get excited, then Bella. See? You can't outrun me. That's what they say to each other. So you're fighting multiple energies. One reacts, that spreads throughout the entire pack. You've got to be able to control that energy. And control is all mindset. The statement, "Take off your shoes, I just cleaned," well, if that comes from somebody I think of as a maid, such as they clean up my poo, they leave a buffet out for me, they clean up my room, buy me presents, toys. Well, doesn't that sound like a lot like a servant? I do all that for my dogs, but they think of me as the leader, giving them treats, toys, entertaining them, walks. Freedom to kind of do as you please on our walks. Notice the leash is in my hand, not on any dogs. And this is kind of a free area where you're allowed to run and be you. But if I see other dogs that might pose a excitement issue, I call them back. And even though they see the dog, they come. Now Bella, she may just go because she's not quite there yet with me. But she shows a lot of trust in me and willingness to do as I ask, which is key.